Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetstreet.com, and today we are going to do a quick comparison of LG Optimus G Pro, which has been launched here in India at a price of around 42,500 rupees, and you have Samsung Galaxy Note 2 over here. So both of these devices, in terms of the look and feel, they look fairly the same. You may not be able to actually differentiate these devices in terms of the look and feel if you actually view them from a distance. Both of these looks fairly the same in terms of the look and feel from a distance, but if you take a closer look, you will notice the overall difference in between these two phones. And again, you have a white bezel on the white version of LG Optimus G Pro, and same goes for the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 as well. And this is how they look like. And again, if we take a look over the front side, on the bottom you have the same kind of home button which we see over here, but this one is slightly slimmer. But again, you can easily press it. There is no problem as far as the accessing this button is concerned. Now, if we talk about the touch capacitive buttons, you do have touch capacitive buttons on both of these phones, but the orientation is different. You have the back key over here, whereas the back key is over here on this phone. Now, if we take a look over the front on the top, you have the nice metallic earpiece over here. You have a nice metallic earpiece over here on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. You have the proximity sensors over here clubbed together, and here you have the proximity sensor and the other sensor, the ambient light sensor over here. Both of these devices have a 2 megapixel camera at the front, which is again a fixed focus camera. And if we talk about the display, whereas the resolution of the display is lower on Samsung Galaxy Note 2 as compared to the LG Optimus G Pro. And let me just go back to the home screen. So this is how the phone looks like in terms of the overall brightness. Both of these phones are set to maximum brightness as of now, and as far as viewing angles are concerned, I do not notice any problem with the viewing angle on LG Optimus G Pro or on Samsung Galaxy Note 2 if we see the screen from this viewing angle. And again, the display size is the same. You have 5.5-inch display on both of these phones, but the resolution of display is higher over here, and the pixel density is also higher on LG Optimus G Pro as compared to the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. And as you can see, if we take a closer look over the display, you will not notice any pixelation over the text on this display, whereas you might be able to notice some kind of softness, but again, you will not be able to notice the pixelation of the text on the display. So this is how they look like from the front side, and let's compare both of these devices from the back side. So on the back side, you have a very different look on Samsung Galaxy Note 2 white variant. However, this one is kind of dirty as of now. This one is the cream white variant which we have, and the white variant, the white back cover on LG Optimus G Pro is actually looking much more better in terms of the overall look. It does have a texturized design over here, as you can see, which again makes the device less glossy. This one definitely looks much more premium as compared to Samsung Galaxy Note 2. You have an 8 megapixel camera on Samsung Galaxy Note 2 with single LED flash, and you have a 13 megapixel camera on LG Optimus G Pro with single LED flash again. And you have the loudspeaker over here. The loudspeaker is over here. Whereas the major difference in between these two phones in terms of the extra features, if we talk about, that you have a S Pen which comes and which is actually inside the body of the phone on Samsung Galaxy Note 2, which goes inside the body, so you don't have to carry it additionally. But you do not get an S Pen kind of a thing over here on LG Optimus G Pro. However, there are some features on this device which will allow you to take a screenshot, and then you can annotate on those screenshots, and then you can draw things and share them. But this device does not come with an S Pen. Now, if we take a look over these devices from the side profile, this is how they look like from the side profile. Again, you have a kind of a curvy back cover on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, and you have a kind of a curvy back cover over here as well, but it has got a kind of a squarish design over here with some curves over here and over here, which again makes the device good enough to hold in one hand. Again, the grip of the device is better on Samsung Galaxy Note 2 as compared to the LG Optimus G Pro. Samsung Galaxy Note 2 actually feels slimmer, but again, in terms of the thickness, if we talk about, both of these devices are fairly the same in terms of the overall thickness, and this is how you can actually compare them. But you might feel like that Samsung Galaxy Note 2 is thinner because it actually goes thinner at this edge, whereas the thickness remains the same on LG Optimus G Pro across the back cover. And if we take a look over this side on the top, this is how these devices looks like. And again, the width of the devices or the thickness is fairly the same. There is not much difference in terms of the thickness, but in terms of the overall hardware which you get on LG Optimus G Pro, you get a much better hardware on LG Optimus G Pro as compared to a Samsung Galaxy Note 2. And in terms of the overall weight, both of these devices are fairly the same in terms of the weight. We are not sure about the exact weight of both of these devices, so we will confirm that later on. But in terms of the weight, if you handle both of these devices in one hand, both of them weigh fairly the same. You won't notice much difference in terms of the weight of these devices. So that was a quick comparison in between these two devices. Do let us know if you have any specific questions for these two devices. We would love to help you. You can like this video help you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.